Good evening, everybody. Dead Man Walking 55 coming to you a little bit later than usual. But hey, it's Christmas Eve. We're not rushed. We're chilling out. Like it says, it's a chill chat or something. So who knows what the heck we end up with doing. Good evening on what's still Christmas Eve in the United States. We are 10:08 in the East Coast. I'm checking something because apparently somehow I managed to set up two streams again. Yay. I don't know. I've been very, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing these days, but hey, I want to get the links out. I'm actually putting them in the Discord, and I'm going to put it out on Twitter. Uh, when I do it, I want to make sure I get the right link out on Twitter, especially. But hopefully, y'all are doing okay tonight. If you have plans, that's awesome. If you don't, then let's. Hmm, trying to figure out which one's StreamYard, which one's not StreamYards. Okay. There's StreamYard. All right. Nothing like getting yourself confused tonight. I have done that very expertly tonight. So, all right, but I at least have the right two streams double the fun. I'm trying to see. I'm trying anyway. If you're on the one nobody sees or responds to you, then you're on the wrong one. If you're on the one that actually, I'll go back and kill it off of uh, YouTube later. So, all right, let me share the stream out now. Now for a Christmas Eve edition. Oh man. Let's see. Coffee or hot chocolate. All right. So, all right, we got that. Okay. Now we're getting this. Let me get the thing out. I would say hi to all you great people out there. So grateful I see a lot of people. Feel free, comment like crazy. Let's have some fun and chat. I'm going for probably about an hour and a half to near 2 hours because the missus is taking a rest. She's really regressed today. She's getting better, but just bad thing. Ang had a rough day with that, and I'm actually getting better. So I'll be the one with Grandma Man walking tomorrow night, which, I know my mom's looking forward to that. So it's always hard when you're sick this time of year. Okay, so let's see. We got four great people watching. Let's see who we got in here tonight. Share it out. Say hi to everybody. We'll see how this gets. Buddy Hepburn is waving with a pink hand. Yes, as Buddy says, come in, hit like, subscribe. We appreciate that too. Very much so. And Buddy Hepburn, I think I missed you. That's the danger of tagging tweets on something. I think I had a Christmas tweet out earlier. I think to all my mods, let me deal with it. I do my best sometimes and just still don't get it right. Yes, I did not. So, Buddy Hepburn, I'm going to tag you on that right now. I'm sorry. I went through my YouTube studio and I thought I went by it to find all my mods. And anyway, all right. So, thank you. Thank you to all my mods. I want to say Merry Christmas to you guys. You guys do keep me in line, do keep the bad guys out. And thank you for all that y'all do. Links, everything else, as y'all do to help keep us on stream. So, wow. Give me 1 second. I want to. This is, like I said, this is completely a random stream tonight because the family's down. I've got a few things planned, but I just had. Let's see. Yeah. Let's Let's see. There we go. All right. Got that. So, folks, this is show related breaking. I know it's annoying. I apologize about that. But hey, I am working to, let's see, maybe be able to see if something happens with this. All right. So, let's see. So, Buddy, you've been tagged on it. Thank you to the wonderful mods, all you got there. Hey, Final Day, maybe I know you were. Hey, just keep around for the one where I'm actually talking to people responding to you. This one should be the right one. I don't know what happened. I thought I only set one, but I don't know. I'm losing my mind in my old age. So, and hello, Brogu. How are you tonight? Good to see you, Brogu. And as Buddy says, happy Christmas Eve, Final Day, Brogu. Everybody else who's here tonight, let's see, a lot of Merry Christmases. My woman, Finity. Merry Christmas to you. Cheers to you and the tree. Yeah, Skynet. Yeah, Bloody Skynet. Yeah, they leave it to them to do that. It's Merry New Year, like in trading places. Yeah, 2 streams double the fun. Could you imagine actually doing that, or stereo? Yeah. Yes, I am born to destroy the Matrix. I am the glitch. So, let's see. Oh, Buddy is so stuff for dinner. Too stuff to go to very far. Hello. Hey, San Jose State game has been brutal. Oh, that's the game in Hawaii, correct? Oh, yeah, you guys. Yes. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. Let's see. I'm actually responding on a story I want to bring to y'all. Let's see. Yeah, because this is an interesting one of the stories I got working. How bad is brutal? Are we talking about a battle of field goals, Buddy, or just turnovers or whatever? Hey, you got the right stream. Yes. Like Buddy says, don't cross the stream. Mrs. Last Southern K says, Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas, Ang. Last Southern K, good to see you tonight. So, yeah. So, let's see. All right. Wow. Interesting. All right. I've got permission. I wanted to get permission. I'm going to bring y'all something tonight and hope to talk to somebody about it live on the New Year's stream. So get ready for that. That's when I'm distracted and like this behind things. I'm my own producer and I'm having to run things down and set things up, or either responding to things that have to with life and emergency. So good to see all of y'all. Merry Christmas to everybody. Lemon Pie. Hello, Citrus. Merry Christmas to you, Lemon Pie. I will pass that to the missus. Buddy says hi, Ang, and thumbs up to me. Okay. And yep, all right. Running in a TD and lose the ball at the cone, so touchback loss. Interception setup TD. They get a TD and they give up a return. Wow. By the way, that dropping the ball before the end zone has happened in the NFL more recently. It's like an epidemic, guys. Hold the ball well into the end zone. All right. Okay. All right. So, all right. Well, I will get to that second story a little bit later. I think you're going to find it fun. I think a lot of you guys know about it. Would love to have somebody on to talk about it firsthand, but they have some plans tonight, which keeps me from that. So let me, let's see. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. I got to respond to now, Ang. So. Okay. All right. Never. All right. So there we go. We go with that. That's got Ang. All right. Thanks, everybody. And I know some people have to work tomorrow, so I appreciate y'all being here tonight with this. I've got a couple things set up for us to hopefully have some fun. We'll see who shows up, but if nobody else, hey, you guys are here. Y'all are what is important. So feel free, share the stream out, and all that good stuff. Let's see. I will tell her, Brogu, she'll be up in a couple hours when we open presents. Yeah, exactly. And I will let her know all of that. Oh, the defender hit the ball. Oh, okay. That's different. What I've been hearing in the NFL, and I've seen it happen many times, is when they get casual near the goal line and they drop the ball. But ball security at all point till you cross that goal line, there is it's not a touchdown. You got to break the plane of the goal line with that. So let me see this. Let's see. All right, let me do this real quick. Let me see how I'm going to. Okay. All right. So, all right. I think I know how I'm going to do this. And give me 1 second. Let's see. Last Sunday, okay, yeah, 2 focus on celebration, actually getting the ball across the goal line. Yeah, exactly. Don't give up. Never. I tell you what, one time, and we don't encourage gambling here and all, but I had an office pool one time where they had the numbers, and Don Beebe's running down of Leon Lett and stripping him from behind in the Super Bowl. That actually won me the jackpot in the pool. That was so funny. During the game, I was mad, but then when I realized what happened afterwards, I was like, "Thank God he did," So, all righty, let's see. Let's go with. All right. Okay. All right. We can minimize that now. All right. So we got you guys here. 5 of y'all. I think there are 9 of y'all, but hey, hit that like button, share it out. All right, folks. Oh, today's Christmas Eve. We actually used to have in our neighborhood Santa coming through on a fire truck. It was always a nice thing many years ago. And then when the kids were small, they started that. Then a while back, they started a thing where they brought Santa through on a sled or a trailer, handing out gifts for a few years. Then it got so big, took forever. They actually they started doing multiple neighborhoods. Then it got so big they ended up going to a community center. So it kind of changed everything. It was nice to be able to just walk out outside the house and see Santa and the elves and all coming down the street. But they stopped doing that now. Now what they do is some people in their golf carts jack up the little carts, and we got a Santa sleigh coming through, which is nice. It's not what it was before, but it's nice that people do it. But they don't do it on Christmas Eve. They do it on the 23rd. So it's like, you're like, okay, it's like, do it tonight on the Christmas Eve. There's some of the traditions we had with our kids when they're small around the house. We'd play some games. We'd keep them up a little bit, and then, have them go to sleep, that type of stuff. So, so if you had any traditions, feel free to share them out. We, it's a great time of year to, especially if you have kids. It can be hard on people if you don't have family or friends and people to talk to. That's why I'm looking forward to being with my mother tomorrow night. It's been a very long 2024, and I know she doesn't want to be alone, and it will be a chance for us to get together. Sadly, the missus and Ang won't be there, but we got FaceTime since we all have Apple phones, so we hope to make the best of what we can do. So, spinner rims and lambda doors on the golf carts is not a good look. Hey, if you knew where I lived, you would say that ain't surprising. So let's take a look. Mrs. also, Brogu, yeah, there are people that don't have any family. This is one of the loneliest times of year for them. Yeah, exactly. It is. And that's why last year we did a stream with Masters, and we did Thanksgiving, and we do streams like this. I'm old enough now. I mean, Ames does their thing. Mrs. does her thing. Like, So I don't mind streaming. It gives me something to do. Hanging out with all you good people like Gap After Dark. Good to see you coming in, Gap. How are you tonight? Yeah, yeah. It wouldn't surprise you down in the villages. Oh gosh. What? Okay, I gotta look this up. Sorry, folks. Dave, dadgummit, Dave, you. Okay, let me see if I can get that. Let's see. Lambda doors, spinner rims, and Lambda door. I keep wanting to say Lando. I just typed Lando. I gotta see what this looks like. Spinner rims and Lambda. Oh, Lamborghini. Oh, okay. All right. I got you with the spinner rims. All right. I got you. Yeah, it's the doors that come straight up. You mean you don't want that on the golf carts? In case you don't know, it might be something like this. Let me see about. Let's see. Kind of like this. You got your Lambda doors that go straight up or go out at angles, and then you got your spinner rims. Imagine that. Hey, that's a really hot pink there for you, anybody out there that want that. I don't. Hell no. Oh shoot! It'd help if I had it. No, I got so stunned by that pink, I couldn't get past. Hey, JT Kirk. Hell, how are you tonight? Good to see you. Good to see you, JT. Hope you are doing well. Let's see. Let's go back down. The villages. We got to have the village. Now, see, this thing could be in the villages. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, God, I did that with golf carts, so buddy. How about the hot pink? If you're going to do hot pinks, so I mean, God, make your cart go golf cart. I almost thought that was a look back here, back up top. I almost thought that was a Waffle House sign, but it's not. It's not. So, all right, let's say hello all from Gap After Dark. Brogu said it's nice. Oh, thanks, Brogu. I'll probably do something tomorrow in the daytime. I maybe late tomorrow night. I don't know. I should be with my mom till about 8 tomorrow night, but we'll see. Mrs. would definitely be doing something with me if she was up to it. Like she was not doing any planned streams this week, but right now she's worse than I was last week. I mean, I never had the achy body feeling like the other two have. I just couldn't talk. I could sing the cool jerk, cool jerk. Get out of here, pervert, or I'm going to slap you silly. You know that line? I love that. I was so happy when the missus let me do that the other night. That was so much fun. I love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. All right, Broga, and like I said, JT, I sent you a DM, a text. I mean, in a minute. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas Eve with the kids and the family tonight, JT. Let's see. Oh yeah, Fallout Day said the rims have hidden compartments for smuggling. Oh yeah, the STD capital of Florida is the Villages, folks. Yep, and you know what the little blue pill is? Oh, okay. I see you now. Okay, make it. All right. Hey, all right. Be good with Santa. So I wish that was my car. I'd take it. I call it Pimp Mobile, but I'd take it. And hey, B from O, good to see you. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I just see your comment now. That actually would be type of car that would be at a Waffle House. So last Son of K, I thought that yellow sign in the back might have been a Waffle House, but I have seen cars like that at our Waffle House. Yes, exactly. This is just gaudy. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, and I do, Dave. I mean, I fortunately the missus it's she comes and goes, but it's just I hopefully she can get the rest of what she needs and then get better. So, oh, hey, I'll have to tell her that Dave is requesting a repeat of the Cool Jerk on her show with her around to make her feel better. I wish it was B from O. I wish it was. Where am I? In the villages. What do you want? Your credit card and PIN number. You won't get it by hook or crook. We will. The villages. The gift that keeps on giving. And Merry Christmas, like B from O says. And Fallout Dave said, Merry Christmas to B from O. Happy Christmas Eve. You dig the doors. I thought, yeah, okay. You and Buddy with those doors. All right. Make sure y'all smash that like button, folks. Hey, retweet out the stream. Let everybody know we're doing something here tonight. And yeah, Brogu, I mean, if I'm going to sit around doing nothing anyway, I'll come live. I don't mean that's not meant to be like disparaging. It's just, hey, you know what? If I can talk to people, help somebody have a good night, not be so lonely, it, works for me too. Because I like to talk. Sometimes if you guys spout topics, that's why I like to chill chat. Sometimes I play a game. And sometimes, if we get on the topics like we have these pimp mobile, like spinning reels and Lambo doors, I'll bite. I'll go down those avenues. Yep. So, yeah. All right. So we shall see. Put that out there. All right. Yeah, like I said, you are going to like. I think you're going to like some of what I did have. The Dad Man Pimp Mobile. Yes. Yeah, Gap. Hey, I know where you live, and yeah, I don't know. Some people might take some shotguns to some of that stuff. I'm wondering how where you are. Yeah, you know what? Exactly. And you know what's really we've talked about the StreamYard thing. And like I said, if you look, I'm not monetized. There are reasons why I will not monetize, can't monetize. Um, but the missus is trying to. She is monetized on Twitch. So if you have Twitch again, you can subscribe to her, which is the paid thing over there. But even better is her Ko-Fi account, Ko-Fi.com, buddy. If you got on there with the link with that, that's a way you can donate and help support her. Not just her, me too, in terms of like help to fund StreamYards and stuff like that. I mean, but I tell you, the technology is wonderful because you know what? I can talk to people in Australia, Japan, the UK, and it's only cost that. Could you imagine a telephone call? Like in the old days, ground lines and stuff like that. Long distance calls were prohibitive in terms of cost, and you still wouldn't want to do that now. But hey, like you said, there's that stuff that Mrs. goes through. We do here too. So if you're ever able to support us one time or monthly, and that's why it's very similar to what a YouTube super chat is. Uh, Try it. I've actually given people birthday gifts on Ko-Fi. It's really, really easy to use. And so JT, hey, you gotta come on to make that lewd jerk. Okay, lewd joke. God. Oh boy. Okay. You'd have to come on to make that lewd joke, but yes, it's Christmas. Thank you. Thank you very much. But like Buddy put here, it's Ko-Fi.com. Mrs. Deadman Walking 55 Ashley says, buy her a cup of coffee, or buy her a monthly cup of coffee. So hey. Be from you have some sensor, get a box for 3 of you. Well, hey, like he says, you can send them here to our post office box to either the Mrs. Me or Ang at PO Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. And hey, how are you doing, Mackany Draws? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you, big guy. How are you tonight? Good to see you up and around. Good to see you up and around, Mackany. I hope life's treating you well and you're doing good. I still think you a Fortnite, dude. They brought back OG a few weeks ago. Now it's gone away, but they had Holly Hedges. I could think of you yelling, "Damn it, it's Holly Hedges, Holly Hedges." And, I love Holly Hedges. Now, hopefully next season we get it back, but good to see you, McEnany. And Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hope y'all do well, are doing well. And then also the Missus has a Throne account where you can donate there and either crowdfund other gifts for her to use in the builds, or you can fund them, like that. So Gap has that. Oh, Gap's throwing down on JT. Broger said, if I was in that vehicle, the cops would be pulling me over every 10 minutes. Yeah, I know. Exactly. I would be. There's some parts of our town you would not drive that in. But yeah, I like to donate whatever gets the most to the person. I only get through services and don't take. As I understand it, I think YouTube's like 60 or 70% is what the creator gets, but I think the Ko-Fi, the creator gets more. But I'll have to check with the missus and make sure I'm absolutely sure about that. But hey, I've used it. It's simple enough to use. It's like everything else, and what I like is you can do it as a one-time thing. You don't have to do it as a monthly thing where then you have to track it and cancel and all that stuff. So, and as Buddy says, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. All right. So we are with 9 people here now. On with us. Let me see. We are still in Pimp Mobile land. I'm checking. I got a message from somebody. Okay. All right. Excellent. All right. Well, so we've got Pimp Mobiles here. Let's, the missus I like our memes. We're going to jump on some of the memes that we got right here that I actually did some in. Oh, well, okay. Well, hey, no, I'm going to hold off on the memes and the other story. Let's see. Brogu's got a question. Feel free. If y'all want to ask questions, I don't mind trying to take questions within reason that I can answer. It's a chill chat. And it's kind of nice not playing a game. I like playing the games, but I also like talking with you guys. Do you have some Christmas movies that you like to watch this time of year? Well, if you go back, if you missed any of the ones with Mrs. 12 Movies of Christmas, go watch those. Those are a good indication. My personal favorite, Jingle All the Way, mindless brain dump comedy, and put that cookie down now. And then you've got Sinbad in it. It's a great movie. It's stupid. Of course, it had the future Anakin Skywalker, Jake Lloyd. I like it because of brainless silliness movie. Another one, Home Alone 2. Anything, honestly, I was not a big fan of Home Alone. And I like Home Alone 2 a lot. It's, to me, better than Home Alone. But honestly, if it wasn't for Tim Curry made that damn movie. Tim Curry, and of course, Rob Schneider, the hotel, and Uncle Frank in the shower. Yeah, those are the things that I like with those type of movies. So Brogu asked a good question. I'll talk about some of the others I like. But y'all, what movies do y'all like? Brogu said he likes watching Die Hard this time of year. Yeah, I like watching Die Hard too, an ultimate Christmas movie, but I know that's a matter of debate. Oh, Fallout Dave. Yes, you have got to tell the missus next time she's on a stream. You got to talk to her about Jingle. You got to say that to her because she's going to shake her head like, oh, God, no. Oh, you like Jingle All the Way? Always. And greetings and Merry Christmas from the future, Sashi. Hey, Sashi, good to see you. It's not yet. So it is it 12 midnight? I guess it would be because it's almost midnight here. But hey, next week on the 31st, we're going to be live right now, celebrating, counting down the New Year's Day in the U.S., starting on the 12:31 Eastern time at 4 a.m. Mrs. and I will be going live to count down every time zone in the world. Yes, it's there. Yes, it is. It is. She actually bought into doing it with me this year. So, like I said, make sure y'all tell me your movies. I'm bringing a slide up real quick. I want to show y'all about right here. Come on, hurry up, load up. 12 of y'all wonderful people here tonight. Thank y'all for being here. But yes, this is the big thing next. We got a couple other guests and people that we got coming on through it. But this next Tuesday, December 31, 4 a.m. Eastern time, because the first New Year is in Kiribati, which are islands out in the Pacific Ocean. Tarawa is probably the most recognizable name from that. At 5 a.m. Eastern, and then we ring in the New Year, and there are 38 time zones, but it takes 26 hours. I don't understand why two apparently overlap, while we don't have only 24 hours. But where's Phantom Outsider when you need him? We need Phantom Outsider here, because the reason why we have 38 is because the people in places like Eucla in Australia, it's like a small little town, and they have their own time zone. But hey, we hope you can make some or all of that this coming up. So it's great. Sashi, great to see you. Thank you for that leadway. The bandits just needed to, I don't understand it. I think hers was like Kevin was being a bastard. So, oh, buddy, I'll see. I'm gonna star the movies and come back to them. Hey, Raymond Feliciano, King Dolphin TV. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you, sir. Max Redstone. Hey, my name is Dixon, your Christmas tree. I'm here to. Yeah, you are, Max. We wouldn't have it any other way. So I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to highlight all these movies. We'll get back to. Yeah, still at work. Christmas 11th a.m. at work. Oh, no joy. No, only despair. Wait, I thought you worked in retail. Are they still buying stuff on Christmas Day? Wow. Okay, unless you're doing something else for it. I thought you were in retail. Usually at that point, everybody sold everything in home. So, and yeah, Brogu, yeah, we care about you, Sashi. I know, Sashi. When she doesn't see you in the chat, she does ask. So, all right, let me have some of the warm tea now. Wow, 12 of y'all. I noticed. Hey, it's a dude party here again. I don't know what happened to all of our lady watchers. Y'all got to go out and drag some of them in, because I actually got a slide for the ladies tonight. So, yeah, we'll figure that out. Yes, and happy Hanukkah to those that celebrate too. Yes, thank you, and happy Hanukkah to you, Ray. Appreciate you being here tonight with us, and Merry Christmas and happy Hanukkah to everyone out there. So, I am not sure what that is, but I will let you talk to Sasha about that. So, all right. Take this down, and let's go from there. Get back to here. Yeah, so Mrs. and I like our memes, but I think we slowed down on the movies. Okay, well, let's head back, and we'll take a look at the movies. What type of movies do I like? I like those others. Well, when it's not just Home Alone 2, and I'm very specific. Home Alone 2, not Home Alone. My God, isn't Tim Curry one of the greatest actors of all time? I guess you could call him a character actor, but he's everything he does, whether it's a serious movie, slow movie, funny movie, whatever, it's great. The creepiest ass role, and I'm saying it that way seriously, I ever saw him play was not Frankenfurter. No, not regular. He played a 2-part episode on Criminal Minds of a very, very nasty bad guy. But they did makeup with his like green moldy teeth and all. I mean, you could smell the bad breath off him, and it just the evil out of his eyes. It was a wonder. I mean, he played an awesome over the top bad guy. That's probably the best role I've seen him in. My favorite though is obviously Home Alone 2, especially when he smiles with the credit card, and when they transition his smile with the Grinch. It was awesome. So, okay. Sasha said, yep, retail. He still has to open on holidays just in case someone needs service and glasses. Over here, we celebrate almost every major religious holiday because of our mix. Oh, okay. All right. See, that's what happens here. People don't, basically, you got to wait till the day after Christmas to get any service now. But no, hopefully the day goes quickly for you. Absolutely. And we say happy Hanukkah to you too. Yes. That's why we sometimes say happy holidays, because there's so many holidays in this time of year. So, buddy, yeah, I want pew pew and violence in my Christmas movies. That's why Die Hard is a Christmas movie to me. You know. So I wonder what you guys think about that. So, all right. So let me go look at these movies. I started the last one, bro. Good. So let's go through there. Feel free to keep adding. The Bishop's Wife and Cary with Cary Grant, Loretta Young, and David Niven. I've never seen that one. Mrs. probably has, but is that a Christmas movie technically? I guess it could be, but I've never heard of that one. Rogu likes watching Christmas cartoons like Rudolph, Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty. Yes, those are classic ones. So we love those two here. Fortnite, Fallout Dave says, I like Jingle, Home Alone's classic collection with Snoopy, Rudolph, and have Garfield's Christmas. It's a romantic Christmas fix for my wife. Let me guess, do you have to watch the Hallmark Channel? Yes, because I'm sure when I'm over there with Mom tomorrow night, I'm sure that's going to be a Hallmark Channel. Christmas in July and all that stuff. So, hey. But yeah, I will say they're not bad movies. They're just, that's what I hate to admit, is they're actually okay sometimes. So, Little Shop of Horrors, that's a good one. Now, you talking about the Steve Martin, Louis Tully, one, God, what's the name? Little guy, Rick Moranis. Which, are you talking about that one or a different version? Because I need a multiple version. Now, I will tell you, we'll take this one on. We can have a debate here. Christmas of the Cranks, Tim Allen, Jimmy Lee Curtis. This is one that I'll be honest, I never got into it. I thought it'd be great and fun to watch, but when we actually got it, it just, it almost pulled a Christmas Story on me. Like where it's just kind of, okay. But hey, that's okay. That's it's not a bad movie. No, I do like this one better than I did A Christmas Story, to be honest with it. So let's go ahead and look. JKJT's to lurk mode. Stunning comes out, boobs, butts, farts, and nuts. There you go. Nothing says a season like that. So yeah, fortunately we don't have that. So yeah. Sashi said he's Hindu. Cremate are dead, so there's less zombies in the event of a situation. On behalf of his boost, you're welcome. Okay. Love it, Sashi. Hey, I tell you, and I'm serious when you're not here, the Mrs. Des Miss Shannon. Hello, Slasher McSplitter. How are you tonight? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, Slasher McSplitter. All right. Well, hey. So, what are some of the other movies you guys like to see around this time of year? Die Hard 2 is another one I like. That's as much of a Christmas movie as the first I heard. Around Christmas, he's picking her up, got presents, stupid cops. I mean, it just, I think I can make a case for Die Hard 2. That's my Christmas movies barely become Christmas movies. And yes, we're at 670 subscribers. Please subscribe. Hit that like button too if you can. All right. So yes, everybody saying hello to Slasher McSplitter. Let's see some other movies. I will say Die Hard. Die Hard was always a good one too. Around Christmas though, I got so hot and heavy on the Jingle All the Way and that Home Alone too. I might have forgotten about some of the other ones though we've had. So I don't know. What I would like to do tomorrow, or it's still tomorrow. We're not yet Christmas Day. Sonic 3 is out. That's one thing that Miss and I have done over the years at times with the kids, and actually before we got married with her family, is go to the movie theaters on Christmas Day itself. They're open, have some popcorn, sit there, let's see whatever's, just as a way to get out and do something. I know everybody does things differently. We've never been one of the big family, big cook things. Our families have usually just done their own Christmas stuff as individual families. And I've heard of Jack Frost. I've heard of Jack Frost, and I guess I put it off because all I can think of is Martin Short. And I'm like, I don't need a comedy, but no, I've actually heard of that. Uh, Actually, I just saw something with Santa Claus walking down the street. I think it was a fake YouTube thing, but dang it, they made a movie about that thing where he turned and came and looked in the house. I'd be into all that. So, all right, Sashi. Well, we're here if it gets slow there. But hey, thanks for checking in and see you. And Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you again. Always great to have the great Sashi. So don't forget, we'll be looking at you next week when we go around the world for that. So I anybody else got any movies around Christmas that y'all watch? I because I'll tell you, I've been the last 2 years I've been spending my time watching college football, the bowl games. You know, there's like only like 40 bowl games, and now with playoffs, there's usually nonstop sports, which takes up a lot of it. Um, yeah, Santa Jaws. See, Santa Jaws is another one Buddy keeps talking about, and I gotta check that one out. Nothing says interesting like a shark. So there's one Michael Keaton as a snowman, the other's the horror movie. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. We deal with some. Okay. I want to take a look at something. Let's see. I'm going to look at this because y'all keep talking about Jack Frost movie. All right. Someone, I want to look that up. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Does anybody still like Christmas Story out there? It's really started dying off to me, especially it really didn't hit me hard, but then it's like always the 24 hours on TNT, TBS just seems to, yeah, like you said, played out. It's just like, it's one thing is watching a movie all the time, but I keep trying to get the missus to watch Home Alone 2 like that all the time. Martin Short is Jack Frost and Santa Claus 3. Okay, thank you, buddy. Okay, that's what it is. So let's see. 2 movies. So, all right. So we got. Ooh, okay. Jack Frost, 1998. Oh, this is the one you're talking about, Michael Keaton. Let's see. Oh, I do have a. I'll come back to those, bro. All right, I'm going to get back to y'all in a second. Let me make sure this stops playing. I don't want. There you go. Let's stop that. Let's actually shut that thing down. Let me get it all. All right, here we go. This, like you said here, you can see in this image, though, that it is the first one, 1998. Michael Keaton. Okay, I might have to take a look at this one. I may have to. A father who can't keep promises killed in a car accident. 1 year later, returns his soul man to a snowman. Final chance to put things right with his son before he's gone forever. That I think I could do. That is. I think we'll have to try that. Michael Keaton. So yeah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that on that. I will. Yeah, yeah. Let me check out what the other Jack Frost is then. I think I'm. Let's see. Let me see. Jack Frost. Type horror movie. Let's see. Oh, that's scary. This one is in 1997. Let me get this one. Oh God, Buddy said this horror movie. Keaton one's kind of creepy with the CGI. Yeah, I got it. I see. This one looks really creepy here. Yeah. After an accident that left murderer Jack Frost dead in genetic material. Oh, great. Genetic material. A vengeful killer returns as a murderous snowman to exact his revenge on the man who sent him to be executed. Interesting. Actually, the other one I think has more interest, but I could try this one. Which one of the two do y'all like better between Slasher McSplitter or I think Brogu, who recommended this one? Which one do y'all like better? Which one are you recommending? The horror one or the Michael Keaton one? Yeah, because you had asked about Jack Frost about the horror movie. So the horror Jack Frost is basically Child's Play, and just instead of a doll, he's a snowman. Gotcha with that. So you say probably the Keaton one is better. The horror one is very stupid. Okay, all right. Well, we can take a look at that. I do want to do another thing though, real quick. Well, I got to see what the heck this looks like. Santa Jaws. And I'm going to come back to the movies, folks. I'm going to come back a little bit uh, earlier, catch up in your chats, and if y'all have things that y'all like, oh my God, I think, buddy, you did share. Really, really, it's got a friggin' Santa cap on. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Let me make sure. I hate when it plays. I don't want it playing. Ugh. You can see it right there. It's got a Santa cap on, folks. It's got a Santa cap run. Exactly. Max Redstone. You need to run some quick. Hey, thank you. If I'm still going, hope to see you a little bit later. If not, hey, happy Hanukkah to you, my friend. Thank you for being in and being around, and we'll be touching base again very, very soon. Thank you. Yes, I remember now. It's just buried in my list of pictures. Yeah, but buddy, it was kind of like the repressed memories. It's got a Santa cap on. I'm just like, oh my God, it's more of a teen movie. You like it? See, I don't get me wrong. I could. Oh my God, really? This okay, folks. We are an 18 plus show, so this image might be a little scary, but hey, nothing said. Look, he's got a red cap or a candy cane out of his head right here. It's like, what the Hades? I've got to see this movie now, buddy. I have got to see Santa Jaws. Wow. See, bro, good. You started it. We had a couple other topics. You ask a question. That's wow. This is crazy. I'm telling you. I'm just looking through. Oh my gosh, he does. Okay, another violent image, but look at that. Santa Jaws has got a cap. Oh my gosh, he's got like a unicorn horn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's your fault, Brogu. I I think I like it, buddy. That's how he lures people into Santa Jaws. Yes. Merry Christmas Eve, Peter Venkman fan site. Oh, we're talking about movies we like to watch around Christmas. And I have just taken a look at a few shots of both the good and the horror. Jack Frost may have to watch his, but Buddy Hepburn taught us about, he reminded me again about Santa Jaws. Look, he's got a unicorn horn and a Christmas stocking cap. It is very sci-fi. Yes, sci-fi and Sharknado, like, if I'm not wrong. Just looking at the pictures and the actors, looks very Sharknado. And hey, Wade, good to see you. Yeah, they won. They won. I'm still not sold on the team. They have a good recruiting year this year, but have the guy play Georgia and Texas again and talk to me. Miami, Texas A&M. That's what I wonder. Beat up LSU and Ole Miss team. So, you've seen Jack Frost. Oh, does that mean it's good scary or bad scary? But so apparently there are two versions of Jack Frost. There's one with the killer that got executed, and there's one with Michael Keaton comes back to make up with his son before a year passes. Let me see. He's got a candy cane. It is a freaking candy cane. Holy Hades. I like this movie, buddy. Oh, you'll never look at carrots the same again. I don't think after the image I just saw, I'm going to look at candy canes the same either. But yes, I could imagine the horror one. Yes, I will. Okay, well, we'll have to try it. I mean, I got it tomorrow off. God, I got to go back to work Saturday. Maybe on Friday in the afternoon. I don't know. Sometime this weekend, I'll take a look at a couple of these movies. Santa Jaws. Sorry, I got to watch this movie now. I got to watch this movie. I'm trying to see if there's any other. Santa Jaws. I'm just like, I wonder. It's like, look at this Santa Jaws. I'm just like shaking my head with this. Yeah. By the way, the missus is resting, and I think she'll be about up in about an hour. And we're going to do our gifts at midnight. So, wow. Okay, Brogu. Thank you. You got us on a big topic there for a while. Let's see where I was back at. Back up the chat a little bit. So, um, yes, I think. Let's see. Oh, okay. Jack Frost's Child's Play. Probably meet Michael Keaton is a better. Horror was very stupid. The horror movie is more comedic than scary. Gotcha. Okay. Um, and oh, you're not. Hey, if you like, the point is not if a movie is good or not. The point is if you like it, if you're entertained. Watch The Missus and I with some things. I love Home Alone too. Why? I'm entertained. Or Jingle All the Way. She ain't. So you just um, yeah. I know. And happy Chanukah back to you. Hey, good to like I said, we're happy Hanukkah. We had Raymond in here earlier, Max Redstone, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays, whatever holidays you are celebrating in these coming days. So yes. Oh, watch Gingerbread. Yeah, that's I might Ginger Dead Man. Okay, gotcha. Uh, I get to thinking of gingerbread. I think of Krampus. Krampus is one that the missus and I like to watch this time of year now. It's one last year. We did it on the reviews, but I also got her to try it last year, and she surprisingly liked it. She doesn't like gore and stuff, but she can deal with Sharknado because it's fake cartoony gore, or like Cocaine Bear, but just not like slasher type. So, Ginger Dead Man. That's another one I have to do. Like I said, the Krampus is another one that we've gotten added to our watch list this time of year. Yeah, there's plenty of watch parties. Mrs. is going to look into try to how to do some watch parties that could work for her. So. Oh, okay. This is one that it sounds like Peter Venkman Fansite mentioned about the Ginger Dead Man. You haven't seen it, so I've heard of Silent Night, Deadly Night. Yeah, I've already seen that. So, yeah. Oh, Valdez said I do. I love super cheesy disaster movies. Santa Jaws level bad, but so bad they're good. That's what made Sharknado so great. So, oh, you never did find the replacement. Oh, darn! I'm so sorry to hear that. So, I'm sorry. Maybe next year you'll be able to find them. Santa Jaws more than Sharkula and Sharks of the Corner. What? Just, look, I can deal with Santa Jaws. I love Sharknado, but the other two just sound like they're going too far. Thank you. But we take that Slasher Exploder. I love dumb brain dump movies. Mrs. sometimes overanalyzes them, and it's just stupid. What really she has a trouble with when she sits there and she oh, that's stupid, but then she laughs, then she can't stop laughing. She's like, I shouldn't be laughing at it, so stupid. And I just sit there and smirk at her like SpongeBob. It's like, that's why it's beautiful. That's why it's funny. Let's see. Garbage Day. You mean Garbage Day about Silent Killing? Actually, yeah, tomorrow's my garbage day, but it's a holiday, so we don't have to put out the garbage tonight. We do it Saturday. Blinker, yes, I know, and you got to have it and do it right. Our new little tree, Mrs. put the blinker in. At first, it didn't work. She kept playing with it and finally started working. Yeah, you like it's nice. Our house, I like to leave the light off in the front room and then have her and just walk in there and see them blinking in the dark. It's really, really cool that way um, to see the blinking lights. Now, do you like white bulbs or color bulbs? Mrs. Well, we have a pink and garland tinsel silver, but the tree is pink. Sheila has always liked white bulbs. I've always been a color bulb guy. Folks out there, Peter Ringman, and the rest of y'all, do y'all like color? You like color, yeah. You like color. And the rest of y'all, do y'all like color or white? There are all kinds of C&D shark movies, yeah. I mean, look at how many movies Sharknado's got out of it. So, hey, gave it and bought the OG pass and six pants. Yeah, well, good. Wade, there's a lot to do out there this year. So, Dave likes both colors. So, oh, guys, we kicked that one around way too long. We don't have the Mrs. or Lisa here. We can't do that one. We'll have to wait on that one. But we all know it's pecan. Pecan. So, oh my goodness. Let's see. There was another movie I thought that popped in my head too. But you use mostly silver ornaments on a fiber optic tree. Okay. What about the lights? Oh, you have a fiber optic tree. Is that the one that changes different colors? The strands of the tree change colors. Used to have some great ornaments, Miss Pocket McCoy ones. It took you years to get them. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully, I don't know if they broke or if you. I don't know if they broke or you had to get rid of them. It's always hard when you have to get rid of them, and it's really sad when they break. I'm looking for a second. The 2024 bulbs of privilege. JT. Get to work on that constructing there. Faraday said the proper way to see pecan pie is the opposite. Exactly. So when Lisa or Mrs. says pecan, I go double down on pecan. Father Dave, you speak like a true Southerner. So Brogu likes the colored bulbs. So okay, there's a color wheel in the base that spins to change the colors of the branch. Okay, that's the type of tree I thought that was. Okay. That works. Let's see. Well, I could say I like to watch Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker because they're around Christmas, but forget that. Not tonight. We'll do a different. We won't get that controversy going. We want to keep people happy on a Christmas Eve. What do you say? But oh my God, that looks so hokey. That looks like Sharknado hokey with Santa Jaws. Santa Jaws is swimming to town. Oh wow, that's nice. Oh, and then you have a 5-inch silver tree you put colored light strings on. Okay, that is cool. Let's see. I'm going to take one more look and see. Oh my God, I just saw part of the scene running. Oh, buddy, I've got to watch that movie. I've got to watch that movie. That is too funny. Foot. Did I say inch? I meant foot. Oh. Yeah, I understand. Peter Venkman, I feel you. 2024 has been a weird year of that around here, and especially around Christmas. Especially around Christmas. It's like, and it's like sometimes you have to be the bigger person, and I hate saying that because it doesn't make it right. But yeah. So sorry for your loss. Hopefully that one day you can find them somewhere again. In a I don't know if you have any thrift stores like what we have down in the South, Goodwill, or discount stores. things where people, estates go and people just donate items to help local charities. Maybe, hopefully, one day you'll be able to get, um, you'll be able to find them again. Um, I'm just taking a look at a list of movies. See, okay, here's one that I like to watch sometimes, and it can be either Halloween or Christmas. Is the Nightmare Before Christmas? That's a movie I've only, uh, yeah. Well, Peter Venkman Van Syte. Yeah. Hey, well, hey, we're here for you. Hopefully, we can make you laugh a bit. And thanks for being here, and thanks for tweeting out and everything out. We appreciate you and everything, and everybody that's here with us. And that's why we're here live tonight. We're just Mrs. asleep, anxious. So hey, why not come better? It's either me or sitting there watching a bad football game or whatever else. I'm not really doing much football talk tonight, Wade. I do those other nights. I mean, if it comes up in something, if there's something specific, I'll mention if you want to talk about something specific. But I kind of go with where the chat and the flow goes. But hey, if there's something good with sports, we can hit that for a couple minutes. I just, I still like the way Tennessee trolled Ohio State, even though they got blown out. But hey, here's another one, folks. Let me start that one. You do not like Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh yeah, we're still going. Well, you got a little one there, B for Mo, so I'm sure you're busy tonight. Yeah. Oh, the score. I don't know. I don't even have it on tonight. Buddy said the San Jose State game was horrible, so Mrs. is still not doing well. So I try to mute as she can. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers too. But okay, folks. Here, Brogo, I'm going to answer your questions before I come back to vacation. Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually started watching that with the missus a few years ago. I like it. I could watch it at either time of year. She purposely did not pick it for this Christmas because she didn't want that controversy with that. But here's one. I know people don't have a lot of people do not have Netflix for personal reasons and stuff like that. But if you ever have Netflix or the access to watch Netflix, there is a movie. The last movie that we talked about is one that our family does like to watch near Christmas, and it's called Klaus, Klaus. It has J.K. Simmons as the voice as the guy that becomes Santa Claus eventually. A very heartwarming, touching story. Animation's first quality, music's great. It's really one that we like. That if you ever get a chance to watch, it's one that it's become one that we like to watch around this time of year. But if you ever get a chance to watch it. But it is exclusive to Netflix, though, at this point. Die Hard, as we said earlier, I'm just going through. I probably don't watch that many. Christmas Story, I watch it at times just for the scenes and because I'm flipping around Sling TV, and then you can't miss it with TNT TBS. Let's see. Let's see. Why did they make A Christmas Story Christmas? Did we really need Ralphie all grown up? Okay, one movie I cannot watch is Bad Santa. I watched a couple scenes of that. I don't know, like, okay, I can't. I just can't with that one. I don't really. One of the good movies that you should watch this Christmas movie that we have watched before at this time of year is called The Ref. It's with Dennis Leary. It's where two spouses are bickering and stuff, and the burglar comes through, and it's really a cool movie. If you like Dennis Leary, you would like that movie because he goes on a few of his typical rants with that. All right, Buddy Hepburn. The score is now 24. South Florida, San Jose State 27. Wow. The Bulls. Wow. Wow. Congrats, San Jose State. Still leading, I guess. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's not technically a long movie, but it is one that we Love to watch. It's very short. Yes, the ref is a good one. It truly is, especially when he gets on the things about the mother. Or no, wait, I think it's the stepdaughter, the daughter-in-law that tells them. It's just like that was who Mrs. really loved that movie. So, B from O said they got a really special gift tonight. Got a bracelet, and other two got a necklace, and they're a charm type thing. Tiny picture of Jacob in it. Can only be seen when helped up to light. All that is so beautiful. B from O. I you know I we love Jacob. I'm glad we were able to be over there for y'all for that service there. Yeah, and touch your hearts. Yeah, because this, if you don't know, they lost their young one this earlier this year, and our hearts and prayers are still out for you guys because he touched a lot of lives in that little time, and I that has got to be a special charm to be able to do that. So let's see. I'm looking. I'm just, of course, the Rudolph special. Did let's see. I really thought Santa Claus Come to Town was not as great, but anyway, that's just me. But then again, I was not a big fan of Charlie Brown Christmas either. Um, oh, I see it now, buddy. The Bishop's Wife. Yeah, it's like ranked 56th on the. I'm sorry, I'm using Rotten Tomatoes, but I went somewhere to find a list. Bishop's Wife, 1947.
Oh, Cary Grant.
Yeah, Cary Grant. Yes, you heard the missus talking about Cary Grant right there. Trying to build a cathedral. So yeah, hey, all right with that. Mrs., are there any movies you usually watch this time of year?
I forgot about The Ref. That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's like the original Miracle on 34th Street.
Okay.
It is somewhat hokey.
Right. Yeah. Mrs. Likes watching Miracle on 34th Street this time of year. Let's see what you got. So I think that's good. One that I saw again for the first time this time that I really liked was Scrooged. Scrooged is one that I could probably watch again next year. I like the way it ended. I like the way the plot developed. I thought it was a really good retelling of the Scrooge story in a different way. And it's actually one property that actually modernized well with the time, I thought. So, and yeah, I see. There is. Let's see. We'll come back to that one. The Old Christmas Carol. Yeah, I just watched some of the George C. Scott tonight, but Miss and I watched the 1951 Alistair Sim version, which I really liked. I thought it was different, and I really liked that one. It was a really good movie telling. I'm getting some air running in here for the missus. So, yeah, B from I said, all for you. Hope you and Ang get to feel better quickly. Yeah, I do too. We can't have them down.
It's annoying.
Yeah, and it's like she said, it's annoying. But yeah, the Christmas Carol. I don't think I've seen a bad Christmas Carol version. Saw the 51. Saw the Muppets again. I think for the first time the other night. Muppets Christmas Carol was a very, very interesting one. So. And yeah, so yeah, it has been a rough year for so many people this year. Let's see. There's one Nicolas Cage, Trapped in Paradise. Thought was good. Okay,
Trapped in Paradise was good.
You like that one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're welcome to come on. I know you're moving to the. I know.
I'll try to.
Okay, well, if you want to, no pressure. So moving this up and moving. So, the 30s, the Christmas Carol from the 30s. Let me look at that real quick. Let me look at that. I've heard about that one, but I've not seen it. I just saw the Alistair Sim version, which I was impressed with. Listen, if you've heard me talk movies and stuff, I'm not a black and white film fan. I just Godzilla minus one is the first black and white that really got my impression, but I guess it was really more zero color than necessarily black and white. But the Alistair Sim was very good. Let's see, 1930 Christmas Carol. Let me, because I may have to look at that though, Peter Venkman, because it's, if we can find it. Yeah, 1938 Christmas Carol. If it's the one by directed by Edwin L. Morin, script by Hugo Butler. Let's see. Starring Reginald Owen, Gene Lockhart, Kathleen Lockhart, I guess. If that's the one from 1938, I've heard a lot about that one. So I'll have to give it a look if we can find it. I will say I've always been a fan of Ghost of Christmas Future, so that's why I've always loved the George C. Scott. The Scrooge Ghost of Future was really, really crazy. And even the Muppet Christmas Carol Scrooge was kind of intense. I mean, Ghost of Christmas Future was pretty intense for me. So, but yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I'll have to take that, because I think, how many versions of Christmas Carol are there? Well, it's always a stage play, but because I've heard about the 38, so we've seen the 51, we've seen the George C. Scott, we've seen the Muppet version, so I'm not sure. There may be a few others out there we'll have to watch. But see, that's a story that you can watch, not necessarily the same movie every year, but Christmas Carol, you got so many different variations of it. You can watch it every year just to see the different variations and rotate them, or watch them all, or watch the one you like. So that is a good one. Let me see what we got here. All right. Well, let's go back to this comment from Brogu. What do you think about Christmas Vacation? I'll be honest, I like Christmas Vacation. I did not like to begin with when I was younger. It's one that's actually grown on me over the years. I think it's probably, but I don't necessarily like it as a full movie. It's just, I kind of got to be in the mood for it, and it's very scene driven. Like the fried cat, the grumpy uncle, the forgetful aunt. Those things are so cool. Of course, the crazy neighbors when the squirrel, we got a squirrel in a tree, things like that. It was it's one of those, like I said, like Temple of Doom grew on me. But Christmas Vacation grew on me. But of course, Cousin Eddie, I don't know if Cousin Eddie's just annoying or what, but he hold on a sec. All right. Well, hey. Well, and she's here. She's come back to talk to us for a little bit. Hey, Mrs.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
I'm sorry, guys, for all the coughing.
Hey, well, you were participating. That's okay.
I was participating by hacking in the background.
That's okay.
My apologies.
Oh, it happens, but
well, I do not have my glasses on, so I cannot really see
that's
what
fine.
The chat's saying. So
no, do you have a warm beverage or something for your throat though?
I do have some drink.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Slasher McSplitter loves all the vacation movies, even the European vacation.
Slasher.
Hey, welcome. I don't know if you Slasher's been here before. I think he's been a while back, but yeah. Do you?
Yeah, I've seen Slasher. Hey, Brogu. Yeah. I'm just saying that and Fallout Dave. Hey, I'm sure there's other people. I'll figure when I see you guys.
Yep. By the way, the European Vacation was the only one that didn't have Cousin Eddie in it. So it's like
second one.
Okay. Let's see. Brogu said he's seen the National Christmas Vacation so much, actually like to watch something else. So you've seen it about like how TNT and TBS play A Christmas Story. So hey, theme park casuals coming in the house.
Hello.
Merry Christmas, theme park casual. Merry Christmas Eve.
Did you look at the 100? What Rotten Tomatoes considers the 100 best Christmas movies?
That's what I had up. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I kind of use that. You popped in waiting for Junior to go. Oh, that's awesome, the theme park casual. Great to have you. How are you doing today? And are there any movies you like to watch this time of year? That's the question we kind of have been rolling based off of. And Merry Christmas to the theme park casual family
Yes,
too.
Merry Christmas.
Absolutely. So I love when they cover Knott's Berry Farm. That's a place I'd like to go.
Tokyo Godfathers. I think I have seen that. That was I think
Which one?
where it's I'm trying to find it's a middle-aged alcoholic Jin, a teenage runaway Mayuki, and former drag queen Hannah are a trio of homeless people surviving a makeshift family on the streets of Tokyo. While rummaging in the trash for food on Christmas Eve, they stumble upon an abandoned newborn baby in a trash bin. With only a handful of clues to the baby's identity, the three misfits search the streets of Tokyo for help in returning the baby to its parents. It's a really good it's really good. Like they say, it provides a moving and somewhat unconventional entry. But that one is really good.
Now I got a question for you, if you don't mind me asking. I'm going to preface it with theme park casual says what they always watch. It's a Wonderful Life and Elf. Sorry to Buddy Hepburn, but Peter Venkman Fenside asked about A Christmas Carol, the 1938 version. We've watched the 51. We've seen the Muppet Carol recently. We've actually seen the George C. Scott version. But have you ever seen the 1938 adaptation of the Christmas Carol?
I might have. Let's see who was in it.
Theme park casual
Reginald
also.
Owen.
Right.
I've seen a lot of Christmas carols. That would be fun to do and just do a bracket of Christmas carols.
Yeah, I wonder how many there are. It's crazy. Well, theme park also says it loves Nestor, the long-eared Christmas donkey, and Year Without Santa Claus.
Well, with like those, I like the small one, and I like the little drummer boy. I like those to watch.
Small One was a movie we just saw.
Yeah. It's 26 minutes animation by Disney. Excuse me.
By the way, Brogu said he was pretty much almost tired of watching Christmas Vacation. I'm like, it sounds like a Christmas Story, like overexposure, you know.
I can get that.
Yeah. B from O says, just getting feeling better, ma'am. Good to hear from you, though. His sinuses have kicked his butt today. After bush hogging yesterday, I knew it was going to be rough. So, oh gosh, yeah, tomorrow night when I'm with Grandma Man walking, and when we're not talking to the missus and Ang over FaceTime, I'm sure we'll be watching some Hallmark Channel Christmas movies. So, but Grandma loves them, and they're
There's actually has been some Hallmark versions of Christmas Carol.
Oh, really?
That are actually not bad.
Well, we need to check some of those out.
Yeah. So, you know.
Yeah. Theme Park Casuals telling Brogu a couple of the Hallmark movies are actually pretty good. And Hell West Kegel.
It seems like the very first Christmas Carol was called Scrooge or Marley's Ghost from 1901. It was 6 minutes long.
6 minutes.
And then we have one from 1908,
Right.
1910. These are all shorts. And you have Old Scrooge from 1913. I think the one that really was kind of like the, uh, that are almost movie length. The first one that is like almost movie length is Scrooge from 1935. It's an hour and 18 minutes, uh,
Wow.
starring Seymour Hicks.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then the 1938 Christmas Carol starring Reginald Owen, which is an hour and 9 minutes. There's
Mm-hmm.
quite a few. There was a TV movie actually in 1947.
Uh-huh.
I would be very interested to watch Christmas Carol versions from other countries.
That would be interesting. Add those to the brackets, do the foreign language version,
Yes.
that type of stuff. So,
But yeah, there's quite a few actually.
well, that's cool. Hey,
And
all
this is, I
right.
believe, one, it says TV movie. This one has Tony Braxton. Every day is Christmas, a shrewd money manager who humbugs Christmas and love. Alexis Taylor gets the holiday visit of a lifetime when her past, present, and future collide, forcing her to risk the one thing money can't buy, her heart.
Oh, well, I will say the Muppet Christmas Carol was pretty darn good. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I could see why people liked it. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But I will still say Scrooge, out of all the movies we watched, that I probably would be more likely to watch again that I haven't before would be Scrooged with Bill Murray.
Mickey's Christmas Carol than the
Oh,
Muppet Christmas Carol.
okay. I tell you what got me with Scrooge was Carol Kane. You were right with her.
Oh,
Oh dear,
so
just beating the
yeah.
crap out of the guy. I just love it. It gave me that. It gave me that mindless comedy a little bit that I need. On top of all the stuff. So,
There's a musical version with Albert Finney. Mr.
um,
Magoo's Christmas Carol.
yep. Let's see. Beaver Mo, he wants to get controversial. Discussion and debate about Die Hard being a Christmas movie. How does Lethal Weapons seem to slip by and not be discussed? I don't know. I can understand. I can understand it. The point on technicalities, but that's still because Die Hard had the bear in the car. It was a big Christmas gift for the family. That's what it is. Brogu says Lethal Weapon is a Christmas
Oh, there
movie.
is actually a 1997 animated version that has a Tim Curry in it.
What year?
A 1997 looks like an animated version.
Oh, interesting. Of a Christmas Carol. That could be interesting
hmm
to watch. Well, I guess we're going to be opening gifts in about 30 minutes at the top of the hour. Is that right?
If people want to.
Okay. Well, we'll go for a little bit longer. Thank you for waking up and feeling like coming on a little bit. So we pretty much have been talking about movies like that. Oh, we got to watch Santa Jaws though.
Okay.
Buddy, I did the thing and I looked at some of the photos from IMDb. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's like Sharknado on steroids. The shark does have a stocking cap on its fin.
Mm,
And it's got like a candy cane unicorn thing coming out of its head.
right.
Yeah. But you do yours tomorrow. I used to try that, but everybody fought me, and so it was like, okay. So they do 12:31 at 12:01 is technically morning. So, but yeah, I gotcha. But we shall see. Did you want to see any of those images real quick?
Uh, if you want to show them.
Okay. All right, I'll do that for the missus real quick. So
Everything.
how do you feel after your 2 weeks of movies?
Me?
Yeah.
Tired. I think I'm going to do them different next year.
Huh?
I think I want to do for Christmas, when I do the movies, I want to have a watch party.
Uh-huh.
and then immediately after the watch party, do the review so that people who, might not have access to it could have access and watch it. Like, Klaus, I just think, and
Yeah.
you guys, if you look, you can find Klaus, um, on the internet. I'm not gonna go any further than that, but
Yeah.
you can find it in the place where you find a lot of stuff. Um,
Yep. But
so
I explained to them that's one of the movies we watch every year.
yes.
Watch because it's that good. Well, here's an image from Santa Jaws here.
Thank you, theme park. You have a wonderful
Yes.
one.
Take care. Merry Christmas to you and to the Junior and the family. We will definitely be seeing you. But yeah, this is how it gets.
Okay.
I mean, it's there's like all kinds of stuff in this wonderful thing, and
Interesting.
yeah, it's like here. I mean, oh my gosh, like here, he's kind of.
Oh, that's so stupid.
This is like Sharknado level.
That's
You
so
know,
funny.
it's just like
I can't stand it if you're gonna talk Christmas stuff. Here, there's one.
oh, okay. Oh, that's what you can't stand. Okay, that's cool. Hey, sis. Oh gosh, this is something I just saw here. That Santa boards his merry sled pulled by hungry hammerheads.
Oh gosh. How silly. How absolutely silly.
Exactly, and then I'll find one more from the Santa Jaws movie, and then we'll move on to some things I got real quick. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which image to do.
They consider Trading Places a Christmas
Yeah,
movie.
I know.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, that's very interesting. I think
Oh,
anything that had a Christmas thing in it.
yeah, pretty much. But hey, yeah, that's kind of how it does. And then here again, we're an over 18 channel, but hey, here you go, Mrs. There's the candy
Ow.
cane thing sticking out.
Ow.
Ow.
Well, it was like in the, Krampus,
Yeah,
the
Brogu
gingerbread.
agrees. Brogu agrees that it is a Christmas movie. Yeah. Yeah, we had Peter Venkman fansite mentioned the Ginger Dead Man. Uh,
Yes.
oh, have you seen that, or
I've
you
heard
heard
of it.
about it? I'm
I've
like
heard of it.
that I all I can think of the stupid gingerbread guys in Krampus. Yeah, that was crazy. So we're gonna have to watch. We're gonna have to watch Santa Jaws at some point. So I'll have to be
Okay.
looking for it.
Okie dokie. We can
All
do
right.
that.
All right. Well, let me hit a few memes. Let's do some memes since we got the missus here with us too, and we'll go a couple more minutes, and then what's I'll close the windows. There you go. All right. And I'm glad at least one we have. Hey, listen, I got at least one meme for the ladies out there. So I'm hoping we at least got one lady staying around other than you, Mrs. So I
Okay.
try to get something for everybody, but hey, it's not here. This one, but here, this is awkward.
Wait, let me see. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Let's see. We got that. Here's a. There's a
That's
reindeer.
cute.
Make your toilet a reindeer. My boss and I had an ugly sweater competition.
Oh gosh, that's funny. I love that.
The dog tells that guy, "Don't pull that candy cane out." Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I
Let's
love
see.
that one.
I know it is cool.
That's
Some
funny.
people might get ticked though.
I
And
know.
hey, the minions,
Merry Christmas Eve. Banana.
banana. Up next, a very maple Christmas. Ooh, this movie's going to be extra sappy. Denise
Yes.
loves watching the Allbart channel.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Santa's like, whose idea was to invite Frosty over to our hot tub?
Oh, that's funny.
Find out who got Santa the Slim Master 6000. Put them on the naughty list. He wants. Hey, I hope Stunning's still here. He was there earlier. You want butts? Well, looks like the Grinch's heart isn't the only thing that grew 3 sizes.
Oh, that's funny.
And Wade says hello to you, Mrs.
Hello, Wade. How are you doing?
And I told you to try that crazy rap thing. It's yeah, let's see there. And we've got, let's see, for all you sci-fi people and all that out there. Yes, see, there he is. Yeesh. So, all right, we got that.
Read it because I can't see it.
Okay, Bone says looks perfect to me. Kirk says, Spock, what's wrong with it? Or Spock, what's wrong with it? Spock says the placement of these ornaments is illogical. Clusters of red, large gaps. I shall formulate an equation to optimize the festive beauty of the tree.
Oh, that's funny.
So
yeah, some people are like that.
Yep. Let's see, and we so here we go. Hello, is it the recruitment agency? I think there's been a mix-up. I asked for elves.
Yes.
It's not funny. I said no rocks in the snowballs. Puts our hole through.
That's fun.
I find your lack of Christmas spirit disturbing. I love that. I hate Elf on the Shelf. I never liked it. I never liked it. So it's crazy. Well, we have some of our funny memes like we usually do with these. But there's one thing that I did. There was another thing, and I'm glad you're on with me now. I tried to get somebody come on a little bit earlier, but they were busy. Let me go and pull up while you're watching the chat. Let's see. I'm trying to get everything registered for this one. Let's see. So just if you see something pop up, let me know because I'm having to go on my screen.
Okay.
Yeah, just let's see.
I can't see.
There's nothing yet. So I'm actually going to do because everybody has different Christmas traditions and stuff, right? And stuff like that. So what am I doing this real quick?
Elf on the Shelf sets a bad example for kids. They should know if a doll comes alive, it'll kill them and everyone they know, like Chucky. Yes.
Who said that?
Fallout Dave.
Exactly. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Oh man. All right. Okay. I got it from here. All right. I was actually, you're familiar with the story, what I'm going to read. What I'm going to talk about is another streamer. Give me one second.
Sorry, guys.
I'm trying to bring something up. I'm having an issue with it real quick. So I know it happens, but thanks for being here. We're going to be done in just a few minutes. So I just wanted to go through this last story. What did I talk about taking grandma to eat tomorrow?
Fried chicken.
Right. Specifically from where?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Right. But they're closed.
Because it's
They're
not
closed.
Japan.
Right. Yeah. And, what have you heard about that story before?
What, about fried chicken?
KFC specifically in Japan.
It's huge there. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, is huge in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. It's just, if you want fried chicken.
No, that's it. That's it. That's about, that's what I was doing. Well, I'm trying to, I hate multitasking. Sometimes I do it badly, but I tell you what, we actually had a guy, Fermented Cinema, streams, has a channel, and stuff, lives over in Japan, actually is thinking of coming on with us next week during our extended stream, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, he put this on Twitter a little while ago because it's Christmas Day over there. And he said, let's see. He says, Merry Christmas from the land of Japan. Don't worry, Sanders Claus is keeping the Christmas chicken good and enjoy.
Yeah, Sanders Claus. Yep.
But what he said about it though was to me was that it's so popular you have to make reservations
Oh, yeah.
just to pick it up
Yes.
for weeks to even months in advance.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just stop by without a reservation on Christmas Day in Japan. So you're familiar with that, how popular it is, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my! I mean, imagine how much demand that is on chicken, and they won't even have you come in. It's like just for takeout.
Right.
So how long
Yeah.
how long have you known about this? Are there any other aspects that you know of
I
hand?
just know
Of hand?
that Kentucky Fried Chicken, and Japan, and even or just fried chicken. It's just very popular on Christmas Day. Uh, but yeah, it's um,
Oh my!
they went over to Japan and they just I don't know if it's any different and then the KFC here if it's so but it's very, very popular.
Yeah, I wish I could have done that for Grandma tomorrow, for Mom tomorrow, but it was not a. It was no. They're all closed, and nothing is worse than day old chicken. You know.
Mhm.
I don't like eating my chicken cold. So I thought of you when I saw this earlier, and when I saw his tweet out there, that was one of the topics that I wanted to do with the show.
Mm.
With this, and I found out that you used to mention Fallout Dave talked about Elf on the Shelf, a bad example, but he says that's why you have Elf on the Shelf and Mitch on a bench facing off, like two Doctor Who weeping angels face to face.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yes, you have to do that. Oh my God,
Bench on the Bench is the Hanukkah version
Oh,
of
really?
on the Shelf.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's nice
it's
to
like
know.
yes.
Oh, buddy. What? You can't?
That's right. The honey baked ham. You have to reserve it.
Why the hell do they have the storefront location then?
So you can walk in and get you can order and that's where you pick it up.
Why not just do all mail order? Anyway. Dang. Well, thank you for say. I've always wanted to stop by there. Now I know why not to stop by there. So, crap. But yeah, it was interesting. I thought about this as just to mention it for people to see as something entertaining tonight on Christmas Eve about things. And actually, Fermented Cinema is going to try to be on with us next week, and he
Oh,
said he'd
cool.
talk about it more in person.
Oh, that would be neat.
So that would be interesting because next week we will be spending 26 hours covering 38 time zones here in the new year 2025. So we hope that you make plans to be with us for all of it. We'll take part of it. So, all right. So with that, before we close up in the next 15 minutes, I appreciate Mrs. jumping on too. I got a few KFC memes. You ready?
Sure.
And if we got any other ladies out there, speak up because I got one for you ladies. We've had on nothing about guys around a lot lately. I would like more ladies in our chat to help fire things up with us. But hey, here we go. Colonel Sanders, big head, tiny body. Once you've seen it, you can never unsee it.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely. And they actually had a KFC dating game a few
They still
seasons
have
ago.
it. It's on Steam. It's free.
It's free. It's so bad it's free. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my
game's
god.
going to overtime.
Wow,
Says
buddy. That's a game he said has been painful to watch. USF and San Jose State history, which
I'm
means
so
San Jose
sorry.
State. Yeah, I know. We know, Miss. It's okay. So we got that, but yeah, he's still staying with that game. You just just enjoy it for the meme for the meme. I got Bernie Sanders just superimposed. I just found this one funny. You know, I just why I
It's just stupid funny.
it's just stupid funny. We got that. We got this one. The Colonel's Holiday Three-Way. Twice the breast, legs, and thighs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. I figured people would appreciate it. I figured Stunning would appreciate that one. Wrong Sanders. Yes, it was the wrong Sanders, but that was still funny. Buddy said we have Burger King Xbox 360 games. They are underrated, especially Sneak King. What?
Yeah,
King?
the Kentucky Fried Chicken Colonel Sanders dating. It's a dating game. It's hilarious. It's silly.
I have to bring that up sometime and look at it. So, all right. I think this may be this may be the last meme. Yes, for all you ladies out here, it's the KFC Chickendales.
Okay. They have abs like that. I don't care. Brogu, you have a Merry Christmas too.
Merry Christmas, Brogu. Yes, glad to see you tonight. But hey, there you go.
Yep.
All right. Hey, look, I'm an equal opportunity streamer.
That's fine.
I still, my favorite one is the one before it. This one here. This one just too funny.
I wonder if that was a real ad.
I wonder. This looks real. That looks real. The problem is you don't know. It actually could be, but with the way everything is upgraded these days, you don't know.
But that's funny.
But yeah, I love that one.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I could see. I could see them doing that.
Yeah. Chickendales. Wait, Fallout Dave, but which one? The Chickendales or the three-way? I think the three-way one's more from the Villages. What, don't you, Mrs.?
Probably. I don't know. They're kind of young.
Well, these are older though, but still.
Not the women. I mean, they're not. I mean, they're not teenagers, but
yes, Dave said this one. Yes.
Yeah, it could be. That's so funny.
The Colonel is extra crispy after dark.
Yes.
He may have. I think I may have. I think he may have actually lost a lookalike contest of himself.
Oh, that would be funny.
Just be careful of your pineapples, putting them out in the wrong places.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's the big thing there, is you do not want that to go out in the wrong place. So let me see. I was going to look at something real quick. Let's see. And then we'll just let's see, Colonel Sanders. Wow. I don't know about that, Dave. It's possible, but there appears to be a People of the Colonel Kentucky Festival hosts Colonel Sanders lookalike. Yeah. Yeah, September 26, 2024, World Chicken Festival in London, Kentucky. Yeah, London, Kentucky. And there is a Colonel Harlan Sanders lookalike contest. It was held this year, September 26, 2024. Wow.
Well, he's saying that there actually was a contest that the real Colonel Sanders participated in and lost.
Oh, I think he may have.
Not in 2024 because he's dead.
No, I know. I seem to be vaguely familiar with the story, but the problem is that I did not come up on a really quick search. So, Okay, see, that's weird because they got this contest down in London, Kentucky. But I would write the Sanders Cafe and Museum is actually in Corbin, Kentucky. We visited it there once, so it's that's interesting. Yeah, you get all kind of stuff with the Colonel. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, well, we'll have to look up another time. But yeah, we actually have pictures. We actually made a trip to this place one time. I'm going to show one picture of it here. Is there is if you're up in Kentucky on I-75, Corbin, Kentucky, you just have to go a few miles off, and it's a Sanders Cafe, which was his first location restaurant. It's got old timey cigarette machines, the ones with those pull lever things that you have to do. I mean, they got a lot of old crap in there too. So, and it is a functioning KFC restaurant. So, if you're up in Corbin, Kentucky, kick the tires on that. It's worth the look. So, and that's all I've got, Mrs. I know we're going to get busy on something, I think, in a few minutes. I appreciate you coming on, so I don't want you to overdo your voice. But do you have any last things you want to say tonight?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right.
That's all.
No, I know. Unfortunately, I'm like 6 minutes away from being able to say Merry Christmas to everybody. So, but just don't feel. I mean, feel free to sit there while I talk and stuff if you need
It
to.
might be an urban legend.
Yeah,
Ephraimo.
because
And there might, I mean, because I've searched, and it's like they have one about Charlie Chaplin, also, and Dolly Parton. But I don't know if they're just urban legends, also.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is sometimes those things. Yeah, well, one thing is that we were told is too. He was kind of cranky after he sold the formula and all that. They had him for the promo tours, and he's like, especially the gravy. I think the gravy is the thing they said was the worst that he had. The biggest comments on was that
They
it was just
changed
so
it.
bad.
They
Yeah,
changed it, and it wasn't the same.
yeah. Let me see. 10 famous people who could not impersonate themselves. You want to? I'll walk through this article real quick, and be because he may be on this list. So, all right, this is from listfirst.com, but one that said Charlie Chaplin was that he could not. He cannot. Dolly Parton's another one they said. Her singing and her business savvy, she had very distinctive look. She decided to enter a Dolly Parton contest to see what would happen. What happened was she was utterly trounced by the competition. Apparently, nobody paid her any attention at all, feeling that she was too short to make a convincing Dolly Parton. Ended up losing to a drag queen. Wow. Gosh, hey, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine.
Oh,
So yeah, let's see.
That's funny, buddy.
Let's see. Episode of Little House on Prairie where a man dressed like Sanders tries to buy the restaurant of the mean girl's mom. Mom says, "Serve only fried chicken," then kicks him out.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. That is cool. Oh man, in the comics, James Howlett, who is Wolverine, is 5'3". In reality, Hugh Jackman is 6'2". So on screen, they have to use a number of camera tricks to make him seem shorter because he towers over the rest of the cast. Interesting. I'm understanding knows that. I mean, there's somebody out there that knows that it's the Wolverine in the comics is a short guy at 5'3". That's interesting. So the voice of Elmo. He recalls that while in a toy shop with his daughter, she happened to mention that her father was Elmo. Not wanting to make his daughter out to be a liar, he proceeded to do the Elmo voice. Instead of exhibiting a childlike sense of wonder, the cashier matter of factly informed class that she could do it better.
Huh.
Now he refers from telling people he is Elmo. Oh yeah, Logan's a short king. There you go, stunning. All right, thanks for that. Let's see. Prodigy's Keith Flint. Okay. Ghostbuster Ernie Hudson, Winston Zeddemore. Oh gosh, that's interesting. Wrestler CM Punk, Joe McCarthy, okay, Steve Merchant, and Paul McCartney. Oh, boo! This clickbait. It didn't have Colonel Sanders in here, but
Well,
hey, it was a nice discussion though. Yeah, a
well, it
buddy
didn't
said,
say it was gonna have Colonel Sanders.
well, I took a chance with it. That's what you get. Buddy said, yeah, the comics Wolverine is short, wide, and rabid. And Stanley said, I made that joke in Deadpool 3 when Deadpool was meeting the different Wolverine variants. Nice, nice. Okay. Well, we're going to wrap it up now. I'm going to talk about a couple things on the outro in the 2 minutes so we can say Merry Christmas to y'all. Don't forget, next week, next Tuesday at 4 a.m., we start our 26 hours, 38 time zones around the world for New Year's Eve with the Dad Bands. Hope to see y'all here for this. All 26 hours. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. You get to we'll make fun of Eucla again and probably some of the others on the quarter, half, or 3/4 hour. So hope to see y'all there for this. Thank you for the thumbnail, misses. And we think chill chats or something like night just come up willingly, impromptu, or other times when I feel like doing it. So be sure to be here with these. Fortnite, random streams we've been doing a little bit more with other people now. Had something really weird happen today, Mrs. We actually had somebody actually crash the party.
Yeah, I saw that. You just kick him out.
Yeah, I got to deal with that next time, but it's like that was interesting. But it was I had to check my security settings, but I think my security settings are proper. It's what was weird. So, all right, and of course, streams, videos, YouTube.com, Twitch.tv, and X at Deadman Walking 55. All those are Deadman Walking 55. But Mrs. Also, what we talked about earlier, buddy, if you can help me real quick with the Mrs. link for the Ko-Fi account. Mrs., do you really want to say much about yourself tonight? You're welcome to. I know,
If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. I'm probably not going to be streaming a lot because of this. I'm trying to get better so that I can do that 26-hour stream and I don't know, not die. We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. And like I
Well,
said, you can
thank
buy
everybody for their support. Thank you so much.
exactly. You can buy our one-time cup of coffee or monthly cup of coffee at that link donation there.
Coffee.com. Yep.
Coffee.com. And by the way, officially in the East Coast of the U.S., sorry for Buddy and Stunning. You guys, even be from west of here, you still got to wait. So we'll still say Merry Christmas Eve, but to the East Coast U.S. and those in Europe and before us, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow and have a good time. And Ink's coming in to open presents now. Wait till I tell her the chat voted that we have to wait till 8 a.m. to open Christmas presents in the morning.
No, I'm going to.
You should have seen the look I got. We're going to open presents. We're going to open present, kid. Hey, and you can also send the treats and stuff to that PO box. B from O has some stuff he's sending. So on that night, everybody go love your loved ones. Have a good night. Merry Christmas, and we will talk to you tomorrow. And happy Hanukkah to others out there. Thank you so much, and have a good night.
Bye, everybody.